Hi, I'm Sam, and we're here in beautiful Miami, Florida to show you something really new. A concept design from Riviera. It's the 565. Let's take a closer look. Now, the first new thing on the 565 is actually the swim platform. It's an hydraulic lift, and it's controlled just by here. Out she comes. Just think of all the convenience. If you have a small tender and you need to go onto the beach, that's just great. In the cockpit area of the new 565, we notice how well equipped she is for entertaining. We have a beautiful barbecue just right here. It has two grill tops. It also has a sink with hot and cold water and a garbage disposal. But if you are serious on fishing, this can always be changed over to a live bait net. We definitely have plenty of storage space right here. There are two huge storage boxes plus one fish box. As we open up here, you can see how massive she actually is. And for your catch, you can just put him right here as well. On port side, we have a comfortable mezzanine seating. And just lifting up right here, underneath we find a drinks cooler. On to starboard. Fridge and freezer with another sink. And for any docking, joystick control. The access to the engine room is conveniently located just right here. Inside the engine room, there's plenty of space to do any sort of maintenance on the motors. It's very well insulated and it's very well lit, and it has a secondary access from the main cabin. From 2 steps, we come up to the saloon. Through a sliding door, we can just pop the galley window right open, and the atmosphere opens up. As we walk into the saloon, we have a fully equipped galley. It has cooktop, it has conventional oven. It has also a dishwasher located right here. Fridge and freezer space are all stainless steel. And also onto starboard. The colours used in the saloon are very light in colour. Even the woods are an American oak. Right here on the port side we have a L-shaped couch or a dinette area with a foldable table. For entertaining or just kicking back, we also have an actuated up and down 40-inch TV screen. From inside the saloon on a beautiful day like today, we notice how much natural light there actually is. It's 360 degrees, so your guests will be able to have an ocean view from everywhere. We have 4 seating positions for when you're on your way, but they can also be turned around to face the dinette area. Coming onto the helm, we notice how fantastic she actually looks. It's like being on a sports car. Just look at the stitch finished on the leather. The 2 big 17-inch screen for the space of a third one. All the electronics are here. The steering, it's got a nice leather finish with some chrome tips. Also the controls are just right here. 2 air conditioning ducts. Now down below, in the master statesroom, it has a full width. It has ocean views on port and starboard side, and we also have portos that will be able to open up. So you'll be able to have your light and your fresh air. And on starboard, we have a 3rd stateroom with 2 single bunks. And onto port side, we also have a private head. Moving forward towards the bow, the guest stateroom has natural light, either on port and starboard. Moving forward is quite easy to reach a nice comfortable sun deck. Now, like all Volvo and Penta drives, we have the joystick right here next to the helm, and we also have one in the cockpit at the back. Very simple to use. All you have to do is just one simple twist and the boat will turn around on a dime. Perfect. Take off docking, put into gear. As we're coming out of port, just to run you through a few numbers, the new Riviera 565 is equipped with two IPS of second generation. They're 900s. They have 725 horsepower. It has a cruising speed of 26 knots, around about 2,000 RPM. At full speed, you'll reach the 32 knots, and with a fuel tank of 3,500 litres, you'll be able to do between 340 to 350 nautical miles, obviously keeping a 10% reserve. Now we'll put the handles down and have some fun. Now they're very quiet, and inside the cabin or inside the saloon, you don't need to actually shout. It's very, very quiet. As we put the handles down, we feel the instant reaction from the IPS. Wow, that's quick. There we go. Wow, this is fantastic. Just like on a sports boat. And we've reached our cruising speed for 26 knots, and we're around 2,200 RPM. We'll put the handles down to reach our top speed, and it didn't take long at all. The boat runs really smoothly. The steering is very soft, so it has a quick turn reaction. So away we go. We're going to try to do a quick turn and see how she reacts. Even on this choppy weather, the new SUV 565 handles it quite well. She's quite fast and quite responsive. Wow, feel that. We're putting the handles down full speed. We're doing around about 29 knots, but with quite a big swell. It's smooth sailing. You can turn quite easily in these heavy waters. It just shows you what a true fisherman she is. From the gunnels down, the new SUV 565 is the same platform as the 53 convertible. Well, we're just about at the end of our journey, and what fun we've had today with the new Riviera SUV 565. It's the kind of concept boat that bridges the gap between sports cruiser and sports fisherman. Its long-range capabilities and the luxurious interior and the 3 stateroom rooms down below just make it an excellent cruiser. For the sports fishing side of it, mounting a half tower on the top and a small live bait tank, you will have everything you need to do sports fishing offshore. If you're looking for a new boat and you're looking for something different, something with a bit of an edge, you should check out the new Riviera SUV 565. Okay,